I don't know why, but they're just letting me know. Don't say your gang name full out. So don't say Say you were part of a street gang, or you were part of a street gang in the neighborhood of South Park. But don't say the whole neighborhood. You can say that. You can say, yes, I joined a neighborhood gang in the community of South Park. You can say that. So say you're from Boyle Heights, You can say, you don't say I'm from Primera Flats. You just say I grew up on the First Street in Primera. I grew up in Boyle Heights on First Street, and I joined the local gang. See how that's different? I'm from Primera Flats. I'm from Cuatro Flats. I'm from the mob crew. You know what I mean? There's a bunch of them. I don't want to start saying them all, but you know what I mean? You could just say all white friends, Hazard, State Street. Damn, I'm missing one. I feel bad. There's one that we used to do, the laundromat. Hopefully it'll come up right now. One of the homies is a tattoo artist. There's a gang of neighborhoods right there. Tiny Boys, that's another one. They go at it with Tiny Boys, right by the... Oh my God. Anyway, sorry, shout out. But you don't say that, right? You say, I grew up, like if you're from Cuatro Flats, you wouldn't just be like, I'm from Cuatro Flats. Or you could, but you'd be like, I grew up on 4th Street in the Boyle Heights community, and I joined the local gang. Boom, perfect. So I'm just trying to give you some game on how you talk. So it was, don't talk about prison. And the other reason why you don't say the full name is because, bro, if you're not active and you're speaking on the internet about a neighborhood you're from, that's basically should be a secret organization, what if that affects them in the streets? And that made sense to me. That made a lot of sense to me, so I took it. So I want people to take this advice, and I want to know why Swifty Blue is not taking this advice. And do you guys take this advice in your own neighborhoods, in your own communities? Like, bro, it's not just in like gangs, like, or you could be in a gang, but then you got a good job. Like, how do you work your politics out? There's a lot of dirty politics going on, and I want the kids that are coming up next to know if you're an actually good rapper, you can stand on your rap, and you do not have to go this far, bro. For what? What's the price of fame if you can't enjoy it? What's money if you can't spend it? What's a family if you can't be with them on a daily basis? Getting locked up and worry about getting... This is all not worth it for me. I would let it all go. That's why I don't invest hella into this. Because it's not that serious. And it shouldn't be that serious for you. At first, when I first did this and I got a little... fools that were like a little bit tripping on me, I pushed back and got all like childish, like, what's up, woo, don't you know who I am? It's like, fool, you've been in college for 10 years, you think you are, dog. You ain't nobody no more, you were never nobody. I was never nobody in my neighborhood, bro. I was just one of the fellas, one of the guys that was respected though, loved, right in the middle of the hood. We all had little cliques, and the clique that stayed in the hood, that were hood rats, I was part of that clique. So stop it. Fraser Block, Tiven's house. Tiven's house. But what I'm trying to say is, we don't, especially if you're a real one. Why, Swifty Blue? Why do these guys? It's because they're really hurt, but why? Why do Lefty have to prove themselves when they've already proven themselves? Why would I talk about gangs when I've already proven myself? If you get jumped into a gang and you stay good, and you could go to college, you could just get a job, have a kid, whatever, you've proven yourself, you're good. Like, most people have to put in a gang work, right?